my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of FM22's The Hall of Famer. Last episode is linked above, my friends. Feel free to go and check that one out, get caught up, then head back, or ignore it and just crack on with today's episode, which I'm hoping will be a good one. Anyway, there's not really too much to catch up on. This is a straight into it kind of episode, so let's do this. So, last time out, in case you're just sticking with, we played Rangers over 2 legs in the Europa Conference League. Good win, 5-0 on aggregate, we are through. We've played no games between last episode and this one, but today we are going to be playing that semi-final against Arsenal in the FA Cup. And then following that up with a big game in the league against bitter rivals Tottenham Hotspur. And again, we'll be straight back next episode as well. I think next episode I'm going to make it a 3-game special. Willem and throw Man City in there as well, just because of how close the league is. Like so. I know it's 10 points between us and City, but obviously that game is vitally important, especially if we want to go on and win it with Manchester United breathing down our necks. But anyway, FA Cup football, that's what we're here for mainly today, and that's what we're going to be doing right this second. So we're going to be going with Gomez in goal, Hansic, Malacia at fullback, Perez and Alfonso at centre-back. We're going to go Szoboszlai and Rice in the midfield, Alan Enrique and Wright on the wings, Yaya through the middle, and Medal is going to come in and play up top for this one. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the FA Cup semi-final. I really don't know. Arsenal have been a bit hit and miss this season, so don't really know what to expect of Arsenal in the game. I feel like we've gone pretty strong. I might be a bit of a surprise that I've gone with Medal instead of Acevedo considering his goals, but I like to share the load. Let's just get rid of that at the bottom. Here we go though. Medal early on, ball comes in. It's actually pretty well dealt with by Arsenal. Szoboszlai comes wide though. Yaya, Alan Enrique, out wide to Matteo. Can we get ourselves an early goal? That would be absolutely amazing if we could. It's into Rice, and his shot goes just wide of the goal. It's an effort. It's positive. It looked good. But yeah, Arsenal, like I say, been a bit hit and miss. But the kings of the FA Cup, aren't they? They've won it plenty of times. And, they love this competition. This is good pass and move. Yaya's through! And he's got to do better there. He needs to be far more composed inside the first 10 minutes. I genuinely think we've had 2 very, very good chances. And we've let them slip. We've let them slide on by. And that's pretty disappointing. It does have to be said. And we're going to have to be better in front of goal if we want to take something from this at the end of the day. We all know that. We all know that sometimes that's our weakness is putting the ball in the back of the net. But we've been pretty good at it this season. I'm just going to demand more. See if that can get the lads up for it. No, what are we doing? Look, I'm all for pass out from the back. But surely you can see the danger there. Oh, it's just so annoying. And Arsenal are in again. Oh, we've cleared it off the line. Arsenal are going for the jugular now. Ball comes in and Arsenal have gone for the jugular. 2 quick fire goals. They're 2-0 to the good. And this is a hill to climb, a mountain to climb now. 2 in 2 minutes. The first one is absolutely shocking. The second one, I guess I can forgive them that just Martinelli was a bit better. We need to get a goal back. Quick stuff. Here we go. It's into Yaya. Now it's into Wright. Can he finish? No, he can't. It's a good save from Ramsdale in the Arsenal goal. Can we get a ball in? Yes, we can. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. We've had some good chances. Some very, very good chances. But Arsenal find themselves 2-0 in the lead. And, oh, dearie, dearie me. I still can't believe that first goal. What are we doing now? It's just stupid. Gomez has taken the blame for that by the looks of things. Because he's on a 6.2. Probably the worst game he's ever played in a West Ham shirt. It does have to be said. He is Mr. Consistent between the sticks, but not today. It's a big, big mistake, that one. And Arsenal on the ball again. If they get another goal before half-time, we are in a world of trouble. Bellingham into Reina. Yates, that's a lovely ball, and I'm not sure if it's on or not, but if it is on, that's an issue. That's a real issue. And it's not on. Thank God that it's not on. Arsenal have been very good in this game. I'm going to hammer the team because it's just not been good enough. Alan Enrique's coming off for Acevedo. We're going to go Madao on the left wing. It's kind of where I see Madao in the future potentially. So, yeah, it's kind of a watch this space kind of scenario where that's concerned. 50 minutes gone. Don't know what to do here, gang. I feel like I'm going to have to go for it, but at the same time, Arsenal have been pretty good, haven't they, when they've had the ball and they've attacked us, so it's difficult. It is a difficult one to judge at the moment. We're not really playing all that well. I'm going to bring Malacia off for Joe Gomez because he's had a torrid time, and I'm going to bring Cortez on for Leafa Madao, and we really don't have the strongest team out there now, and to be honest, I am hoping that those subs make an impact, because if not, then we've kind of just surrendered this semi-final. Yeah. Arsenal on the ball, and they come forward again. That's good work from Yaya, though. Alfonso into Rice, into right, now into Hansic. Ball. It's well dealt with by Arsenal's defence, though. It's going to come straight back at us, so we're going to try to recycle this one as Wright finds Rice into Yaya now. Acevedo, this is good football. Szoboszlai's in. Szoboszlai has to score from there. That's an awful effort. 1-on-1. Bearing down on goal. We've just let some really good opportunities slip in this game. We really have. That's good defending, though. Yaya over the top into Acevedo. He misses. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not to be. When Acevedo misses a 1-on-1, a gilt edge 1-on-1, you just know it is not going to happen, and it's not to be. Yeah, I don't really know. Don't really know what to make of this one. That's well claimed from Gomez there from the corner. Don't have a repeat of what happened earlier. No, we actually passed it out a lot better then. Szoboszlai over the top. Acevedo is in. Acevedo has to score, does score, gets one back. Go and get the ball, Acevedo, you prat. There ain't long left. Go and get the ball. Halfway line it. Let's go. Let's see if we can take this game to extra time. We need another goal. Gomez now. Cortez. Rice. Oh, it was not bad until that final pass. It's now Alfonso driving forward into Nicholas Wright. Yaya Acevedo. Oh, his pass isn't good enough. It's going to come back to us. Maybe we should have gone attacking a bit earlier. We look really good. Right, it's saved. I think he was offside anyway. Why have we left it to the last 20 odd minutes to come alive in this game? Stupid. Utterly stupid. Why have I left it until the last few minutes to go very attacking as well? I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, gang. The FA Cup is going to evade us for another season. So close, but yet so far. I would rather... This might sound weird to a lot of people, but I'd rather lose in the final than lose in the semi-final. It's just you got so close, didn't you? The final, it's a straight shot. It's 50-50. It's whoever's best on the day. The semi-final, I just feel like I've messed that up there. Too easy I made it for Arsenal. Anyway, to the league, my friends. And I guess this is a very, very important game now because we are down to just 2 competitions left. So we've really, really got to make sure we try to come out with the W in this. So we're going to go with Gomez in goal, Mateo and Hansic at fullback, Perez and Alfonso at centre-back. So Bosley and Rice are going to partner each other in the midfield. We're going to go with Cortez on the left, Wright on the right, Yaya through the middle, and Acevedo is going to come back in and play up top. Right, here we go, everybody. It's time for the league game against Tottenham. I nearly said FA Cup then. FA Cup on the brain after that disaster of a semi-final. Had it not been for that awful first goal, we would have been fine. Because it was pretty 50-50 other than that. We wasted a lot of chances, though. As you can see, Man United have already played, won their game. So, the pressure is on. That was pressure, not pressure. God knows what happened to me there. Anyway, let's try to do a number on Spurs. That would be lovely. Dele Alli, Harry Kane are still there, playing their foosball for them. Unbelievable. They got Lamptey. I really should start taking a look at the teams. Zakina, their attacking midfielder, is a player I've actually been looking at for a long time and would love to make a West Ham player, but can't see that we'll be making a habit of signing Spurs players. Anyway, demanding more, because it's been a very quiet opening, hasn't it? Nothing like that Arsenal game moments ago. Anyway, Perez now on the ball. He finds Yaya, ball over the top into Acevedo. Really good from him to take that down. Lovely ball in. Oh, it was a good cross from Acevedo. Nicholas Wright just couldn't put it in the back of the net, unfortunately. But a really good effort from the boys to fashion that one out. It's a quiet first half for both teams, really. Not many shots registered. We have had barely any of the possession. Jesus, Tottenham dominating that side of things, but not much else. I would like a win. Let's just keep the pressure on Manchester United. Let's not drop points. Let's not let anything slip. Ball coming in from Mateo. It's found its way to Acevedo at the back post. He's going to come back to right. And there we have it. No. Oh, Cortez, the youngster that we bought in the summer. He has popped up with some incredibly important goals this season. And that could be another one. It's another assist for Declan Rice, by the way, who has been quite unbelievable in that centre midfield role. Do you know what? I know I made a jibe last episode about someone saying that I must have cheated because Declan Rice is still at West Ham. Having now been manager of West Ham for a while, I'm amazed he's still at West Ham. I genuinely am amazed that he was still at West Ham when we took over because he's class. He genuinely would be brilliant in any team. I honestly think that. Especially as this deep-lying playmaker in the midfield at half-time. Lovely job. It's 1-0. We would like another goal just so that we're comfortable, you know. That's kind of how I do this FM thing, as you all know. But yeah, it's good. It gives us a cushion atop of the league. What an unbelievable effort it would be if we could go and tie this league table up. We do look like the form team, to be fair, at the moment. United dropped a lot of points, and Dominic Szoboszlai, why couldn't he have finished like that in the last game? But that's a brilliant finish, isn't it, from Szoboszlai on the volley outside the box. It's a lovely goal. It's 2-0, and Tottenham are a little limp in this. They've not been good, have they? Not been good at all. They are miles away from European qualification, especially on 35 games played after this one anyway. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty shocking season for Spurs, if we're being honest. It's going to be a pretty shocking season for a few clubs. Leicester down there, Arsenal are outside the European places. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Newcastle still in there in 5th. They're having a good season anyway. I'm going to make a few alterations. I'm chirping away while I'm doing it. Multitasking at its best. And there's 20 to go. It's been a good game of football. I'm going to bring Yaya off for Reece Neal and Francisco on for Nicholas Wright. Two very common substitutions this season, it does have to be said. Ah, dear. Come on, let's see this one out. Let's see this out. Lovely job. Beautiful stuff. That's an unbelievable save and an unbelievable clearance from the defender. Jesus Christ. I have just made a substitution, a quick one. David Lawler's come on for Szoboszlai. I tend to use that late on in games. It's just easier than micromanaging. Come on, win this ball back. I've got the itchiest ear. I've had it the whole time during this game. Really hurting. Come on, win this ball back. Spurs trying to fashion a few chances. That's David Lawler into Rice, into Handžić. Drives forward. He finds Francisco. His turn. It's very good from Francisco. It's going to be a penalty. That is a stone wall penalty. Not sure who's going to take it because Szoboszlai usually takes them and he has been substituted off. Brilliant run from Francisco. It really was. Acevedo. And that is a shocking penalty. That's one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. It remains 2-0. And Acevedo hasn't scored a goal in this game. Big surprise. And that's it. Game over. 2-0. Get in there. So, as a result of that win against Spurs, we've actually qualified for the Champions League for next season, which is pretty incredible in itself. The fact that we are a surprise title challenger as well is quality, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we've qualified for the Champions League, so whatever happens, we will be playing on the most elite stage that you can, my friends. The board have set their budget already, just shy of 60 million, £2.5 million worth of wage budget. I'd actually say that's pretty good. The finances for the club, yeah, they're very low. That's an extremely good transfer budget, basically, that they're giving us. So I would imagine they're just hoping for the prize money and whatnot that we could potentially see out from finishing so high in the Premier League. So obviously we're out of the FA Cup, but let's do the fixtures first. We're out of the FA Cup now. We haven't got to worry about that anymore. Just beat Tottenham. Like I say, 3-game episode next time. Willem, Man City, Willem. I think that's the perfect episode. And then really we'll see where we're at with the league table because West Brom, Southampton, Everton, we could potentially clinch it with one of those games depending on how the Man City and Aston Villa games go. So yeah, it's a difficult one to try to judge at the moment. But this is how the Premier League is looking and cooking, my friends. We are top of the table, still 3 points clear of Manchester United, and it's really, really going down to the wire. 5 games to go in the Premier League. We sit atop of the table, very, very similar goal difference, and if Man United hadn't drawn so many games, they probably would have been runaway winners, but that's where they've let it slip. We've been super consistent, can't really afford any more defeats though this season if we can help it. And so there you go, my friends. We are done and dusted for another episode of the Hall of Famer. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around and joining me on my YouTube journey and joining me for a lot of the other stuff that we do here on DanXG. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, my friends. The best way to support the series, and it does help more people kind of find this lonely little series on the channel. Yes, I love Football Manager, but I don't know. Only a select handful of you watch it. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot of effort for... Yes. Anyway, I'm having fun, and that is all that matters. Anyway, my friends, I'm saluting you all. Stay safe, stay humble, and I will see you next time.